Hi everybody, it's Cynthia from Country Concessions, the quilt shop in Cookstown. This year our store is celebrating its 30th anniversary, as many of you probably already know. And to celebrate that occasion, each month on the 30th of the month, we are offering one item or group of items that are going to be discounted at 30% off. So the 30th of November is practically upon us. I'm a little late with my video this year. But this year is another special discount. We are offering a huge group of markers at 30% off. So it's most of the markers that we carry in the store. And I just thought I'd highlight a few of the different types of markers that we have, so you'll have an idea of our range of products, but they are all going to be on the website on the 30th of November. They'll also be available in store. If we run out of anything, these are all things that we can reorder, and we would be ordering more stock and fill your order just as soon as possible. So first of all, I want to show you some chalk markers that we have. So we have a lot of tools from Bowen, which is a French company, really high quality quilting products. This is one of our very best sellers. This is a fine point marking pen. You can see that it has some leads in there that are to refill your pen. It does come with one in there. The leads are chalk, and we have a variety of refills in all sorts of different colors. Those are also available. And this is a great retractable, little lead that you push out. Does a nice fine line on your fabrics. So that is the Bowen marker. The Bowen also has a fatter chalk pencil. So this is the same kind of idea. Your leads fit in the holder, and you can pop them out. There's a little sharpener included to get a nice point on there. So if you want a little bit of a thicker line, that is a great one to use as well. And again, we have refills for those as well. This is an Old Faithful that's been around forever. This is from Clover. It's called a Choco pen liner. It's a very interesting design. I'm just going to pull it out of here. It's got a little wheel at the top, kind of like a marking wheel that we used to have for dressmaking. So you can see on the top there, don't know if you can see, it's probably a little fuzzy, but there's a little wheel in the top there, and the chalk feeds out through that to make a dotted line along your fabric. These ones brush off. I'm almost positive. Doesn't see it on there. I'm pretty sure all these chalk ones are brush off. So the chalk liner from Clover also comes with refills. We've got white ones and blue ones of those. We also have a number of pens that are erasable in different ways. So first of all, these are water erasable. So this is a blue marker. It does a nice thick line. You just spritz it and the mark disappears. This one is also a water erasable. So two different types. This one's a little bit of a thinner line. Heat erasable, we have a number of different pens. Most of you will know about the friction pens. We did feature these another time, but these are wonderful tools. They were originally designed for marking on paper, but they're great for marking on fabric. They are erasable with heat or with friction. You use the top little nub here to rub it off. If you use heat to erase the line, it will come back if your temperature goes below freezing. So if it's on a quilt that you leave at the cottage for the winter and it goes below freezing, when you go back in the spring, your marks will have come back, but once again, you can remove them with heat. So the friction pens come in all sorts of different colors, and we have lots of them available. This one is also heat erasable. This is a white marking pen. This is one of my favorite tools. This is great for marking on dark fabrics. Now, when you draw a line with this pen, the line does not instantly appear, so don't think it's a dud. If you wait 10 seconds, the line appears, and it's a great one for marking on the darker fabrics, and again, removes completely with heat. So that's a wonderful marker. We have some air erasable pens. These are wonderful if you're doing something relatively quickly. The mark does just disappear over time in the air. So for somebody like myself who takes months and months and months to finish anything, if you mark your whole quilt and then go away for months and months, when you come back, the line will have disappeared. But air erasable is a great option as well. these are actually permanent markers. These are called IdentoPens. They have a medium point at one end, and the other end is a lovely fine point. You can see it's a nice fine tip. Again, we have those in a whole range of colors. IdentoPens are permanent, so you do not use them for marking works in progress. These are wonderful if you want to write a label, if you're making a memory quilt, anything like that where you want that permanent marker on there, and it'll go through the wash and it'll be just fine. So the IdentoPens are also all included. And then a couple of specialty things I'm just going to show you real quick because I'm taking too long. This is a Pounce pad. It's a chalk-filled pad, and it is used for marking lines on your quilt, either using a stencil or Golden Threads paper that you mark on, and you put little holes in, and then the Pounce pad opens up on this side, right? This pops out, and you fill it with a chalk powder that comes with the pad. And then when you work that chalk through the pad, when you brush it across a stencil or Golden Threads paper that has been marked, that transfers the lines to your quilt surface for doing your your quilting. These are iron off, so again, removes with heat. It's a great product. We've sold these for a long time, and that comes with refills as well. The last thing is the fabric folding pen. This is another specialty marker. There is a solution in here that is a fabric relaxant, and when you mix it with water and fill the tube on your pen, then you are able to run that mixture along the a place on your fabric where you want to make a fold. So you fill the tube with the solution. The top tip is a cotton wick. When you work the water solution down into the wick, you can use that to draw a line along a place where you want to turn a crisp fold. So it's wonderful for turning a curve, bag making. It's great making placemats, anywhere where you're turning something. So if you're making placemats that you're going to just turn, that you're not put a border on or you are going to add binding to, this is great for making a crisp fold line. It's hard to explain in a quick demo, but it is absolutely awesome. So well worth adding to your arsenal. These are all 30% off on the 30th only, starting at midnight on the 30th and going right through to 11:59 p.m. So we hope you'll join us either online or in store and take advantage of our great big marker sale on November 30th. Thanks so much. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.